Action. Hello, fellow moms. So, some time back, I was in so much emotional pain that I forgot to watch out for my mental health, and as a result, I ended up with postpartum depression. Sadly, people around me were not aware of this situation or this kind of condition, so it was hard for them to realize that I needed help. My name is Alice Maneke, and in this channel, we shall be talking about issues that young and new mothers go through during the journey of motherhood and also create awareness about postpartum depression. Welcome. Now, postpartum depression is a kind of depression that gets to mothers immediately or some short time after they deliver their babies. But don't be fooled, this actually starts earlier on when they are expecting their babies because of various issues that they go through, and all that pressure and stress amounts to or leads to them having postpartum depression after they deliver. Now, some of these things that they might go through during their pregnancy could be maybe they went through trauma. Maybe someone passed on, maybe they had an accident, or the father of their child left them, and this left them a bit unstable and their stress levels increased. So when they deliver, they might end up having postpartum depression because of these unresolved issues they went through during pregnancy. Another one is if they have other children. You know, when you have other children or even you're married and you have a lot of work, the house chores, you're going to work, all that pressure can really weigh down on you. And once you deliver, you might end up becoming even more stressed. Another one is if you delivered at a young age. Now, this is something that in Kenya has become very common, and most girls at a very young age, from teenage and above, are having kids. And this is really, really weighing down on them because of the social pressure, people from outside pressuring them. You know, it is considered immoral to have kids at a young age in our community. Also, their esteem at that age is still not that well up. So they are wondering, are they going to be good moms? Are they going to make it? The life is becoming hard on them. So all that pressure might weigh down on them. Another one is if you're generally a new mom. If you just had your baby, maybe you just got married, or it's your first time having a baby, all those issues of and questions of wondering, are you going to make it? How will life turn out for your baby? Are you going to be a good mom? Or maybe things that happened to you during your childhood, you fear they might happen to your baby too. All that might really weigh down on you, and you might end up having postpartum depression. Now, having looked at the issues that lead to that, let us delve into the signs and symptoms. Now, the very first one is if you're losing appetite, lack of appetite. Now, you know, we mothers, we eat like elephants, especially once you deliver, but you find that you really don't want to eat, you are not in the mood to eat at all, and your baby is breastfeeding, but you feel like you're not hungry. So you should watch out for that. Another one is if you're having trouble sleeping, that is lack of sleep, or when you get to bed, you take long to sleep, or once you sleep, your sleeping pattern is breaking. You wake up in the middle of the night a lot of times. Okay. Another one is mood swings. Now you find that 1 minute you're happy, the other one it's done. You're angry, you're crying everywhere, you don't want to see people, you're mad at everyone, you feel you're emotionally imbalanced completely. And you see, some people might think that you're just being moody and all that, but really deep down, you know, there are issues disturbing you. Now, another one is if you you don't have excitement for your baby. That is, you know, the excitement that comes with having a baby, but you really feel like it's just a burden to you, and you feel like you really don't even want to think about the journey of motherhood. Another one is withdrawal. By withdrawing, I mean you don't want to, you know, when your baby is born and there are visitors coming, people around wanting to take care of you, you find that you want to be alone, you just want to sit alone and be alone. Yeah. The other one is severe fatigue. No matter how much you take a rest, after you do something small, you feel you're severely fatigued and you just want to sit down and rest. And the final one, which is very, very, very critical, when you get here, you really need to seek help and find a way forward. It is suicidal thoughts, having suicidal thoughts or thoughts of harming your child. Now, when you get here, this is not meant to scare you, but you really need to find help. Because once you start thinking of harming yourself or harming your baby, it seems you are at the very edge, and one more push, it might be done with you. So once you have these kind of thoughts or these kinds of symptoms, it's good to seek help and find a way forward for yourself. Now, the journey of motherhood is a wonderful one, but sometimes you find that these things that we hide in the closet come to haunt us back when we give birth to our babies, and we end up with postpartum depression. Now, when you get here, don't worry. And for people who are watching this and you have people around you who just delivered or they have gone through delivery, they have children, and you see like they are going through these issues or they have these signs and symptoms, it's good to get close to them, because it is a tendency for us Kenyans to find out about something when it's too late, and we are like, oh, na alikuwa anakaa ni kama ako na shida, alikuwa anakaa ni kama anasumbuliwa, but now you see it's too late. It's too late to help them. So let us be our sister's keeper. Let us take care of the mothers around us, and together we are going to overcome postpartum depression. So that's it for this one. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And if you have any other signs and symptoms of postpartum depression, or something about postpartum depression, or generally the journey of motherhood you'd like us to talk about here, you can comment at the comment section down below, and we shall meet next time, where we'll be talking about how to deal with postpartum depression. So stay tuned. But for now, bye bye.